Hello again everyone and welcome back to our Thrawn Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.2 preview playthrough as the Greater Maldrood. In the last episode we started building the Bellator, which is currently at 18%. I've also just taken the last minute or two before I started recording to queue up some more ground buildings. It's just filling out some of the plants we've taken. I'm switching over some of the production on Kashik to credits for us, because in the last episode we really lost a lot of our fleet, both for... I think we lost our fleet here at Centauri's, and then we lost a good portion of our fleet at Kuat to a New Republic attack. So we're going to try to rebuild that a little bit. Hopefully we won't lose any planets in this half of the galaxy, but we're going to see if we can get our Bellator back up, or our Bellator up and running here. We lost Hapes as well. So one thing, this is going up Saturday, which is tomorrow for me, but today for you guys through the magic of the internet. But I did pass out a few copies, some preview copies of a slightly later build than what we're playing here. So there are a few people who have that. I believe Timpedia is going to be doing a stream later today with his copy. Legion, I believe, plans to put out a video, I guess, last night. So I'm not sure what anyone's specific plans are, but Gaul has it, Bane has it, Legion, Tim. That'll start coming up. And today also I'm going to be doing a stream of a really old build of the mod from like 2008, before it was even set in the post-Endor timeline. I'm going to try to talk a little bit about developing the mod in the past, I guess. So if that's something that interests you, definitely come check that out.
Vehicle in production.
So I believe I'm going to be on Tipedia stream at about 12:30, and then at 3:30 I'm going to start hours over here.
Location confirmed.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Are they sending in?
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, we've actually got this for once. There is one change that's happened between the last few episodes here. I might have mentioned it before, but those asteroids shouldn't be purple.
Reinforcements en route.
I think this is because they have the team color. Yeah. When I revert back to the build, so the thing that I changed is I put the
Reinforcements en route.
I put the maps, the newer space maps, in with all the different skydomes.
Moving to sector.
So you'll see a lot of the newer skydomes in the background when we're playing now, even on maps that we've already been to. But because the textures and everything are still the old ones, the asteroids that have the team color open are still being used. So yeah, that's why that's purple. It's not purple in the real builds, but just because we're in a kind of weird position in development, trying to record on previous builds while still updating stuff that sort of reaches back in time. But I've talked about that a few times, so whatever.
What are your orders? Come about.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's shooting an asteroid off the... I thought it might have been the selection freeze bug occurring, because I could hear the firing, but I couldn't see anything. But it's just because it was firing at something off screen. We're good.
Reporting. Come about.
I just want to get these guys to start taking in some of the fire from that allegiance before ours goes in. Just so that we have less to deal with when our allegiance does get in the range there.
Skip Ray reporting.
These poor little Arc-10s.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Moving to sector.
They'll probably be sending in the rest of that fleet from Centaurus.
Direct fire at their laser cannon. Skipway blast boat here. I'm under attack.
But it's taking it out with no losses, so good for us.
Armed and ready. TIE squadron here. Attacking the lasers.
There we go.
Are victorious. Enemy fleet approaching.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep doing that.
IPV
Tactical
reporting.
battle imminent.
I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what it is that causes it to do that, where it sends stuff individually. I have some theories on trade routes doing it, but
Reinforcements en
I'm not
route.
sure. It's definitely something that I want to look
Reinforcements
into
en route.
more.
Reinforcements en route.
What are your orders?
We've located the enemy.
Moving to sector. Kashik en route.
If they do it again, I might just cut the video, deal with that, and then I'll get back into the video when something else happens.
Weapons charged.
It's not going to be too hard to deal with individual Lucre Hulks or anything like that,
Enemy has been defeated.
so hopefully they're not.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Yeah. I think that's one ISD.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, no, it's one Allegiance again. Alright, so I'm just gonna... probably gonna cut the video there.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Unless it stops, in which case this will still be in there.
There they are. Blast them.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. The lasers are our target.
Hope we didn't lose the IPV. I think we did. It's such a small ship.
Reinforcements en
Our
route.
target priority is the laser cannons.
Reinforcements en route.
The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Alright. So that's 2 Allegiances we've taken down. And a Lucre Hulk.
The lasers are our target.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
Like, from the perspective of playing this right now, it definitely makes it a bit easier because we've lost so much, but as far as how I want the game to behave, I'd prefer if they just
Tactical battle imminent.
did what I wanted them to. Oh, that's a New Republic. Oh, so I guess Zsinj took out the space and then the New Republic came and took out Zsinj there, I think? Maybe. What are we dealing with? That shouldn't be... It's the heavy tanks I'm worried about, the T3s.
Yes, sir. Scouting.
Brigade standing by. Armor ready. Rolling out. Just give me a target.
The enemy is approaching.
Tank brigade ready.
No!
Move into position. Charge.
Unit destroyed. Unit
Scanning
destroyed.
Moving.
Unit destroyed.
Ready
Unit
to go.
destroyed.
On my way. Scanning area.
Okay, let's get everything together.
Base is under attack.
Awaiting orders. On the move.
We'll get our walkers to come back over there.
Affirmative. New coordinates.
Unit
Roger that.
destroyed.
Form up. Moving. Targeting.
Okay, let's help the T-16s.
Unit destroyed.
Ignite sights.
Rebel tanks were really strong.
Let's roll.
Or New Republic tanks, rather.
Always ready, sir.
Unit destroyed.
There'll actually be 6 more of these guys. I think there was 3 companies of T3Bs.
Unit destroyed.
I kind of want to just go hover over the
Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
ERP just to see.
Engaging enemy. Right away. Reporting in. Scouting area.
Just keep an eye out there.
Roger that. Let's go.
Awaiting orders.
Form up.
Well, they're landing more stuff.
Copy. Not copy. Reporting. On my way. Enemy.
It's just artillery so far.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Attack that target.
Okay, they're leaving.
Moving out.
Let them go. Good enough.
Construction complete.
I think we'll do. Split that fleet up a little bit.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Come on.
Tactical battle imminent.
Nope. Okay, that's a bigger fleet. Probably still not enough to fight us. Two ISDs. Yeah, we should be okay.
Reporting.
Reinforcements
The enemy
en
has been
route.
spotted.
Reinforcements en route.
The fighters are sort of a problem, but not a huge one. Just gotta get our guys up here. Alright. Nope, I just want skip raise.
Active. Weapons online. Advance.
Skip raise and
Ready for orders.
TIE bombers
Engines.
go in for the Lucre Hulk. Let's turn it around. We'll send the gladiators out after it too.
TIEs reporting in for the Empire.
We'll get our TIE fighters to go and start taking out the bombers if we can. Architens, same with you.
Ready for action. Intercepting.
Space station under attack.
I'm on them. Stay in formation.
I guess these guys are closer now. Right, skip rays are in there.
Coordinates. All right.
Go for it.
Fire on their shield generator. Enemies in range.
Right, stop moving now.
Orders, sir.
One TIE fighter left against the whole squadron of V-19s.
Reinforcements en
At least that ISD is mainly going for the Allegiance.
Ready to blow something up. Commencing attack run on their shield. Target those lasers.
What are your
Alright.
orders?
So that's 3 more capital ships down for them. The only real ship we have here is the Allegiance, so we gotta keep that in mind.
Reinforcements en route.
Alright, gonna send these guys in to go after the
Reinforcements
shield gen before it comes back.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
There we go.
Reinforcements en route.
Almost lost the shields on it.
Where's the target? How about a little help?
There we go.
I'm on them.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. The lasers are our target.
All right. Another victory.
Our target
We're at least
priority
holding
is
on
the
this
laser
episode.
cannons. The lasers are our target.
Part of me wants to just put it on a slightly easier difficulty until the Bellator's done, so that because I know that's what a lot of people want to see. I'm not bothering with that. How far are we? 60%. Just so that they don't attack until that's right. Oh my god, stop it.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, that's bigger. Still won't be enough to beat us because we have 2 allegiances now. If it was just what we had before those ships came in, that would have been probably enough.
Reinforcements en
What are
route.
your orders?
Taking fire.
Rendezvous at mark.
Alright, our ISD is going to be more than enough to beat that. I think the other one's just a Dominator.
Getting a lock.
One over here.
Ready to go. Bombers at the
Try to get
ready.
all of our bombers going for the
Time to go?
allegiance
So
here.
many targets, so little time. How about some action?
Our fighters, they don't really have too many fighters themselves.
Changing
They're all over
course
here.
to intercept.
Okay, the ISD can now go take over.
Destroy that target.
Take out the Dominator as well. The Interdictor Star Destroyer.
Ready to receive orders.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
Come about. Destroyer reporting in.
Ooh, it's gonna be close for this one.
What's with all this sitting around? Going for their lasers.
Right, that's just 9 cannons, so it's not too big a deal.
Generator. Target those lasers.
What we've got to do is take out all the weapons on this side before I can take out our Star Destroyer.
Target those lasers.
Alright. Shields are starting to inch back in.
The lasers are our target.
Just slowly bleeding Zsinj dry. I think the New Republic is really working in on him. Because we forced the New Republic out of a lot of the core.
Construction complete.
Course and change from New Republic. Okay, so the New Republic was up to here. Which means Zsinj has all of this. The New Republic just has Levian, Graven, a bit of the Apes cluster, and what's left in the core here. We're going to take the Graveyard from the Remnant. Because they're here too, they're just not. Very powerful. Let's
Constructing unit.
get some ISD2s now.
Constructing unit.
We'll
Constructing unit.
use that to get a few, just a
Vehicle
precursor, I
in
guess.
production.
70%. I really want to move stuff onto Garros, but they'll attack at Contrum. We really need them off of Centaurs.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
I think actually this fleet. That's over there. I'm going to take these guys, add it to this fleet,
Helm to 1
and then we're going to go attack Centaur's skin. Because they won't have a shipyard. It's just the 3 capital ships. And that'll mean we can move our fleet from Contrum back to Garros. Which will be much better. We won't have the level 2 garrisons like we do on Metalorn, but we'll at least be able to build up on
IPV
the garrisons
reporting.
on Karos.
Location confirmed.
There they are.
Choose your reinforcements.
I don't know if that's our... That's the base game model for the CR90? I think that's ours.
Moving to sector. Engage thrusters.
Keep them split up. There is the enhanced vulnerability that they have to deal with, that we had to deal with coming in there. But I think the additional firepower we had will probably be enough to save our ships.
Advancing.
Except for maybe this... Oh no, that's their ISD too. Is it? No, that's ours. So we're probably going to lose this Star Destroyer, yeah. I probably could have done that without losing the Star Destroyer, but I had more fun with it that way.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Take out the iron cannons. Our primary
Really, isn't that what it's all about?
target is
So we have our capital back. I mean, we never really lost it. It was just the space that we lost, but it's ours now.
Receiving orders.
Gonna send all the fighters after that.
Setting up my run, sir.
Standing by. We're going in. Plotting
Unless you want to retreat, that's a thing you could do. See how many fighters they can take out. Not enough. Alright. Lost the IC2. I'm gonna
Tactical battle imminent.
column X. Oh, there. That's a lot. I don't want to lose the... That's $1,100 per month. I don't want to lose that. Don't want to lose that. I mean, I don't want to lose anything, but I especially don't want to lose that. I think we're up to like 25 planets that we have right now, just looking at it.
Commander. Right away. Order acknowledged. Ready. Heading out. Brigade.
See, that's what this planet's set up for.
Armor
Just
ready.
heavy
Forward out.
factories and a ton of
Battalion standing by.
garrisons.
Roll out. Deploying.
Just give me a target.
Mauler ready.
Tank brigade ready.
The AI seems to really like building the jump troopers over the
You go order.
regular.
Attacking target.
Unit destroyed.
Let's go.
And artillery.
Fire. Roger that.
Unit destroyed.
Keep going.
Unit destroyed.
Attacking.
Unit destroyed.
Target. Firing. Charge. Scanning target.
I mean, if you want to jump in or drop in more troops, that's fine with me. Our mines are in the back. That's good. Oh, I think that's considered out of base. So the out base structure markers are back here.
Big way. Target.
I don't know if I'd drop in extra units if I were you. But if you're buying,
Destroyed.
Big sights.
didn't they have a juggernaut?
Victorious.
I thought so. They just not want to bring it. Oh, they brought it in. We just destroyed it. I could take that back but we'd end up needing another fleet. That's probably going to be one of the first things we do with the Bellator. First thing is the graveyard. In Sauce, because Sauce Beacon is the Sauce Beacon is space only, and that'll give us access to Fondor. 95, 96.
Unit in production.
All right, we're about to have it. So what I'm going to say right now, it is the old model. This is I'm going to repeat this like 3 times because I know there's going to be people jumping around in the video. The Bellator is the old model. It obviously doesn't have its icon yet in this build. But yeah, so it'll be the new model later, but it wasn't rigged for this for the playthrough. This is the model from Ascendancy 1.0.
Tactical battle imminent.
It might die, because this is a big fleet. If I lose the Bellator in the first battle, oh my god.
Choose your reinforcements.
Awaiting your command.
We're gonna go a little bit up there.
Forward. Full speed. Moving.
See where the fighters
Right
are.
away. Moving out. Heading out.
It looks like they
Fall out.
might be falling
Let's
back
move
to the
out.
base.
Let's go.
So they might have a goal in.
Keep
I
going.
think they'll probably have a goal in
Incoming.
here.
Over there. Location confirmed.
So we'll keep coming up the edge here.
Advancing.
Where did they get the X-Wings? It's weird.
Confirmed.
Alright, we're gonna have to drop in some help.
Confirmed. Cannons armed.
Alright. We're going... This is actually a really bad map for SSDs, because the base is protected from them up here. The Bellator's a bit smaller, so this, if any SSD is going to be alright here, it'll be the Bellator. But we're going to be fighting in a pretty tight corridor. Might even have to park it on the other side of the asteroids. Or fly through the asteroids. Which is always advisable if you watch episode 5.
Helm, move us out. Moving to sector.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Alright.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving to coordinates.
And once again, old model. So it's a lot plainer.
Star Destroyer standing by. Moving to coordinates. The lasers are our target.
Still powerful, just uglier.
Victory cruiser ready. New heading set.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
It doesn't have quite the same issues with pathfinding as the other SSDs because it is smaller.
In.
But you do sacrifice a little bit of firepower for it. A lot of it, really.
Yes, Commander. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
And actually, if you want to see the newer model, that's going to be in tomorrow's episode of Ascendancy. If you want to see it in action, we posted a few screenshots, a few renders. But yeah, it's a bit higher poly. The texture's a lot more. Because on this, it's mostly just a tiling metal texture, and the texture on the newer one is like an actual
Our target
actual
priority
texture.
is the laser cannons. Awaiting orders. Attack commencing. The lasers are our target.
The AI in this version, it still has a tendency to just clump around Golans because of the base game's performance. I'm trying to figure out what the code is to let the AI know they're around it. So the thing that tells them it is now around the thing and it's okay to defend the area, because it's the same functionality that's in the base game where they'd want to defend the tower or the shipyard or the space station. But in the base game, it had a much more generous idea of what counted as being around the space station. So for the Golans, it's trying to fly like right into them before it's classifying it as within the right range. And we need to just find either whether it's a line of code or something with the model to make it have a more acceptable defense range, if you know what I mean.
Open fire.
We actually lost a considerable amount of our shields there. I wonder if is Sauce Beacon's map. I don't think Sauce Beacon's map is the same. No, I think because I think we use the night cloak for it or something in the middle, and that's not here.
This is the captain.
What are you doing down here?
En route.
Reporting in.
Thinks they can escape.
The lasers are our target.
Yeah, if you wanted to do anything, you were
Attacking.
really late to that party.
I've got him. Roger that. Hit the ion cannon, man.
Roger that. Fire at will. Our target priority is the laser cannons. The lasers are our target. Take out the iron cannons.
We named the Malevolence in our raw playthrough. We named it Ghost Sniper. So we need a name for this Bellator.
Acquiring target.
I don't know if anyone really wants to have a Bellator named after them, but I'll try to think of a good question, and whoever answers the question with my favorite answer or the correct answer gets to have a Bellator named after him. We lost 2 IPVs, but we killed the entire Imperial fleet.
Planetary control achieved.
There's what just happened to them.
Beginning construction.
We're at about 33 minutes, so I think I'm gonna do one more attack here. What I will get first.
Unit in
Like
production.
that.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, you bastards. So screw attack.
Tactical battle imminent.
I knew it was going to happen, but I was hoping it wouldn't.
Time order, copy.
Reporting. Moving out. Awaiting orders.
Get everyone over.
Ready. Scanning for enemies. Initiate sweep.
Oh, Gatellis is here too. We can't afford to lose him. We literally can't afford to lose him. That's all our credits.
Squad, move out.
Or at least our discount.
Yes, sir.
There will be some heroes that
Roger.
just give you credits, but
We've
that
come
is not
across
him.
Enemy units. Reporting in. Target confirmed.
Base
Roger
is
that.
under attack.
Right away, sir.
We need to get out of here before they... Nope, didn't work.
Activating. Setting course. I've got them on scopes. Changing course. There they are.
Oh, they got more.
Right away.
Unit destroyed.
They are in my sights.
Unit destroyed.
Coordinates. Roger that. Moving out. Form up. Heading out.
It's a weird angle to face.
Awaiting orders.
The one that we can see.
In attack position.
Is he gonna be coming in close enough?
Fallout troops.
Base is under attack.
Let's move out.
Gonna just make sure they don't send any more in. I guess we'll have to go up here and try to attack them.
Base is under attack.
Sucks that we can't build turrets right now.
Copy.
Mining facility destroyed.
Still what, 3 of them? That sucks. Right, there's one. We needed to defend
Base
Gatels.
is under attack.
Unit destroyed.
I think we got it. Uh-oh.
I copy.
Get out of there. No.
Keep
Unit destroyed.
Destroyed.
Active. Transfer coordinates.
I kept...
Heading to
I guess I was clicking where we
Going
can
there
go.
now. Moving to position.
Just got the pod walkers now.
Moving ahead.
If I auto-resolve, we're gonna lose Gatels.
Move out.
But I think there's still one hanging around down there.
Right away. Moving out. Firing.
Right.
Open fire.
If you guys can do it. That's not too bad, actually.
Enemy has been defeated.
Alright, I was wrong about you. You are not entirely useless.
Tactical battle imminent.
We gotta try. Can't let them have Kuat back. This is supposed to be when we start winning, damn it. Alright.
Standing by. Engage thrusters.
Choose your reinforcements.
Ahead full.
They're in this direction.
Order confirmed.
As usual, it's mostly fighters. And that's really not good for us with
Ready
a...
for orders.
Victory
It's
cruiser.
an SSD, especially because the Allegiance is in the same sort of boat.
Destroyer
This is
here.
really not the right fleet to do this
Our
job.
target priority is the laser cannons.
I gotta keep our TIE fighters around
Awaiting orders. Target the lasers.
around the Bellator.
Copy.
Reporting in.
It's,
Target confirmed.
we'll try to get the ARC 170s to do some work over there.
Ready for command. It's as good as gone.
Because they're gonna have another round of quasars coming in probably.
Our primary target is those ion cannons.
Sir, try and draw their fire. I've got him. Lasers linked and ready.
We're already down a lot of the allegiance there. Bellator's at full shields. We've taken out pretty much every frigate. But they're gonna start jumping in more quasars.
Attacking. Reporting. Take out the ion cannons.
And once again, for those just scrubbing through the video, old model.
Destroyer standing by. Targeting.
There's a ton more quasars.
Where'd he go?
Firing.
Watch your six. En route. Try not to let one on your tail. I've got a problem.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Engaging the enemy.
Coming around.
If we have to retreat to save the Bellator, I will.
The lasers are our target.
We're drawing their fire. Enemies in range.
Our ties seem to be at least doing an okay job here. I think it's been a while since I've said decent. So that's pretty decent.
Awaiting orders. We've got them
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 22.
coming around.
Plus we've killed at least 7.
Direct all fire on the shield generator.
I think this is everything they'll have. Otherwise they'd still be jumping them in. And I don't think I've seen a new one jump in for a couple minutes.
Awaiting your orders.
Oh, never mind, there's 2.
Awaiting your command. Attack. Target. Fire. Open fire.
I don't think they got out all their fires.
Order confirmed.
Those 2 are good.
Destroy the shield generator.
We are going to lose the allegiance.
Attack that target. Heading to destination.
Shields are dropping a little bit.
Commander.
Watch your six.
Direct fire on the engines.
We're going to have to fly through.
Choose your reinforcements. Attack formation.
We're moving out.
Stay in attack formation.
Try to do some short range. Anti. Oh my god, so many.
Reporting in.
Try not to let one on your tail. Watch your six.
Attacking target. Fire at will.
There's 4, 5. Plus the assault frigate.
Attacking.
Nope. Oh my god, can't even target the other ships.
Engaging the enemy. Our target priority is the laser cannons. The lasers are our target. We've got them on scopes.
Got one. That's got him.
There's another one down. Shields are really dropping here.
Direct all fire on the shield generator. Destroy the engines. Direct fire on the engines.
It's just out of range now.
Full speed.
I'm in range.
Falling out of
Move
Oh,
out.
come on. At least this build doesn't have engines on the SSDs yet. Or else I would have retreated a while ago, to be honest.
Sir,
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
But they've got everything on the map, for sure.
Destroy the engines.
after the stragglers.
I'm just sort of looking for...
For another attack.
Alright, we're good. We've got Kuat back, we got the graveyard. They almost breached the shields. Ugh. Scary. Scary, scary stuff.
Construction complete.
Moving to new sector.
Vehicle in production.
Dealing with that again.
Tactical battle imminent.
The graveyard... Yeah, okay, well the Empire is starting to attack. That's the first time we've actually been attacked by an Imperial fleet. But...
System lost.
What do they have? So it's gotta just be the graveyard and Sauce Beacon that they had. And they weren't able to build any ground forces.
Complete.
Ooh, Fondor's inaccessible. That's my bad. So yeah, we won't actually be able to finish the campaign because we can't get to Fondor, I don't think. Unless it attaches to Coruscant.
Beginning construction.
Alright, but that's actually 45 minutes, so I think we're gonna call it there. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember, if you like what you see, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And I'll try to figure out if there's a way to determine who to name the Bellator after, but for now, we're just going to call it Bellator. So, see you next time, guys. Bye.